at Ambien for a second. It's the best sleep aid. It works quick in 10 to 15 minutes. It's pleasant. It doesn't leave you with a hangover like benzos do. There's no established lethal dose. It makes you hallucinate and black out, but I don't mind that. But for some reason it gets a lot of undeserved criticism. Even the infinitely politically correct Simpsons took a stab at him, those fucks. People claim it's addictive.
We are back talking about the prescription sleeping pill Ambien and just how addictive it can be.
Back with us are recovering Ambien addicts Lynn and Lindsay.
How did you ever know, though, that you were an addict? When did that idea get into your head?
I think when you're craving sleep so much and you can't go to sleep without the Ambien.
Wait a minute. Isn't that why you started taking Ambien in the first place, because you couldn't sleep? I've been taking Ambien for over a year, and when I don't have it, natural sleep is no more hard than it was to get before I started taking Ambien.
We also have the author of Truth Heals, What You Hide Can Hurt You, health and wellness expert Dr. Deborah King's with us.
So what is she? A health and wellness expert? That's certainly not something you can just make up and call yourself. That chick must be educated.
And people don't realize that. It's a sedative, it's a narcotic, it's significantly addictive. I've worked with people who've become addicted in fewer than 5 days. It easily can be done in fewer than 10.
Well, the other expert's a doctor. She must know something.
Sleep expert Dr. Carol Ash is here with some tips to get a good night's sleep without the medication. These are great tips.
That's true.
I've read your stuff and you say you should go to bed when you're tired.
Yes. Well, think about it. If you're wide awake and you're laying in the bed trying to sleep, you're actually causing the reverse. You'll be increasing the anxiety. You'll start tossing and turning. So you should, as long as you're keeping a consistent routine, you should find that you'll fall asleep when you need to because the rhythms will be set. But if you're going to bed and you're tossing and turning, get out of the bed. Go do something relaxing.
Wait, what did she say? Go to bed when you're tired? Does this doctor even know what insomnia is? So these naturalists spew out all the remedies from the Dark Ages that we've all heard before, but if you listen close, you can tell that they have an aversion to advancement.
What's really wrong is we've disassociated ourselves from the natural world.
Sure.
You know, it's the freeways and the artificial lighting and the computers. So, you know, just a little bit of exercise every day and fresh air and some sunlight, which is a natural sleep aid. You know, get down to your shorts and get out there.
And listen to this guy.
In our studio audience is the president of G&G Holistic Treatment Incorporated, the center where Lindsay is being treated, John Giordano. Sir, John.
How many people really have the propensity to be addicted? And doctors only get 1 hour of addiction training, so when they give this out to people, they don't have to giving it to addicts.
Yeah, let's not listen to doctors. What do they know? Let's listen to the president of Holistic Treatment Incorporated. Even if you're right, there's always some know-it-all who fills the airwaves with misinformation as an unquestioning group of cronies partition against all things good. I heard just recently on America's Newsroom, someone who called themselves a doctor said you shouldn't take Tylenol PM because all it is Benadryl and alcohol. Now, alcohol is one of the least potent drugs by weight and volume. It's impossible to fit an active dose of alcohol in a pill, and no, it is not in Tylenol PM. But everyone on the cast of the show treated the dude as if he was the guru of all health information. Well, he's not. I am. Fuck everybody else. The only truth comes from me.